Hello, good evening. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday night here. Been a little bit since my last stream, but I've got the chance to stream for a few hours potentially right now. Figured I'd hop on, check out the new DayZ update. Getting a little burnt out on doing Avalon. That's been pretty much the only map that I've been doing on stream since I got back into streaming. I figured, you know what? Let's get back to the OG, the original Chernarus, and maybe play it a little slower this time. Go for the long-term survival sort of playthrough instead of just getting into freshy shenanigans and all that. Avalon's not a bad map. Just, yeah, getting a little burnt out on it, so I'm gonna hop into some Chernarus tonight. Been a while since I played Chernarus, to be honest, so we'll see how it goes. I'm looking forward to it. Desktop out of the back, play. Alright, here we go. We are out here in Svetlo. I actually really do like this spawn. So we're gonna see what we can do, see what we can get into. We start with a rock, that's nice. Can I turn this into a knife? Yes, I can. Absolutely. Okay, well. Yeah, I love that it just drops the thing that you're crafting right on the ground there. Instead of keeping it in your hands, that's nice. Very useful. Turn up my headset a little bit here. A little quiet. I like this spawn. If I get a chance, if I can make it out of the town, if I don't get into an encounter here in Svetlo, a chance to show you all where one of my favorite areas of the map is. This quiet little town called Karmanovka. But yeah, let's try to, you know, take it slow, loot up houses, try to get a character set up, and not just immediately try to run into the fray. Immediately into action and all that, so. Oh, I almost forgot there were zombies in this game. Hello. Hello, friend. This stone knife is not going to last me very long, so. Loot up some of these houses, hopefully I can get lucky. There is a little military spot north outside of town. Oh, hey, a pepper. Nice little find right off the bat. A little bit of food, some sustenance. Could very easily run into other players here, though. I think it's a pretty full server. Oh, this guy has a backpack. Let me finish my pepper. Hold on, I'm not ready. Wait. Yeah, if you follow the road to the north, out of town, there is a little military, like, checkpoint with a couple of tents. Good place to stop and check. And then, yeah, you can follow the road down towards Novo. But I like to take sort of where it splits off and goes up to the northeast corner of the map. There's a couple of little smaller towns up there. So I think that's where we're going to be headed. Take it easy, take it slow, get ourselves established here. And yeah, we'll do it up. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll run into someone who's actually friendly. I'll try to be a little bit more friendly, I think, this time around. Say hello to people. It looks like there might... Oh, no, those are zombies. Never mind. A couple of twins out there, yeah. Right on. Yeah, just gonna take it easy. Oh. It's locked. Try to sneak my way past these two. I don't really want to deal with fighting more zombies than I have to, especially with just a Stone knife. Really? You really saw me? Bro. Am I tripping? Yep, you're coming. Here you go. Come on in. Are you coming? Hello? Alright. If there's anything useful in here anyway. Where is this goddamn zombie? Are you coming to attack me or what? Oh, great. Yep. 2 of them on their way in? Really? Oh, it's taking you quite a while to get over here. Can you hurry it up? Are you stuck? What's going on here? You're stuck. Oh no, okay. Just a little trouble. That's alright. You made it in the end. You figured it out. Okay. Let's get a move on. Actually, I want to check this little shed here. Right quick. Beautiful. Exactly what we want. It's a nice little find. Was it worth going to check this little... Oh gosh. Looks like there's some alcohol tincture in there, actually. That's useful. I'll take that. Use that on these here rags, these ragaroonies. Alright, gunshots right off the bat. That's a good sign. I don't want to spend too much time in Svetlo, to be honest. Not trying to get into action right away here. I'm gonna get some basics. Be on my way. Yeah, check out some of the new update here. See what is there? There's a few new scopes. There is a new shotgun. And what else? There was another new gun. Oh, the rack. That's right. They brought back the rack. Classic. Can I not wear this? How do I wear this? I thought I could wear this. Sure. I want the full shimmer. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. Is that a zombie running around out there? Sounds like it. Ooh. Alright, alright. Not too bad. Could be worse. A zombie out here? Oh, okay. It's worth, there might be some military shipping containers. There's one right there. Be worth a look. What do we got? A pair of jeans. I think the train cars are usually decently worth checking. Like I'm losing my mind. I feel like I'm hearing some footsteps there. Yeah, let me go see if I can check the train cars here. OBS preview looks kind of choppy, but I think it's okay. I don't have any dropped frames. So, I think we should be okay. The question is, do I want to try to check out the police station in here before I go? I feel like that might not be the best idea. Sure. Upgrade. Up, or, you know, don't use the hatchet. I don't want to use the hatchet for that. No, stop. Really? Jesus Christ. I want to use my stonk knife. We want to get as many bandages as we can muster up. Full stack, and then we can use the alcohol. Alright, so now we got some disinfected rags in addition to our bandages. Hang out in here and have our chips. Got a couple of friends over there. Yeah, that's fine. I think there's or no, there's a gap right here. Yeah. Oh, hello. Yep, you saw me. Come on. Come on over. Ow. Whereas the zombie screaming doesn't aggro the other zombie. Sure, why not? Deal with you first. Ow! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bro. Ow. Well, that could have gone better. Looks like there is a double barrel. Is that the double or is that the single? We got a double with a one shell. Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely. Off to a great start already. Better check this one? I think I might have. Alright, and that's the one I just got the shotgun from, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, do we want to make our way more into town? Maybe check the police station, or I think we kind of want to just stick to the outskirts and make our way north, like I was saying before. I don't want to get myself a little bit more established before I try to go looking for player encounters. Remember, what was it, DayZ 1.55 or 5.6? They messed up the loot spawns, and these little guard shacks or whatever you call them, the steps out front were just littered with like AKs and magazines and ammo. That was a fun patch. We got, ooh, okay. One bullet. Yeah, man, I'll take it. I think it's in pretty good shape too. Pristine. Oof. Wait, I think I'm gonna swap those over. So we got one round in the chamber for the Glock and one shell for our shotgun. All right. Could be worse. We have some more train cars that we could check out over there. Hello, friend. I like your hat. No fair. Stick to DayZ for the time being, but I am thinking about getting back to some Tarkov on stream potentially. It's kind of an awkward time for Tarkov right now because it's super late in the wipe, and I don't think the next wipe is happening until they go full release, which I don't think will be until after summer, so we'll see. I also want to get back to doing some Zomboid, checking out some of the new, Build 42 update stuff. I think that would be cool. Alright, let's see, do we continue down the train tracks? A couple more houses here on the outskirts we could check out. We could check this warehouse too. Might be something useful. Alright. Guess not. There's a little military shipping crate right there. I'm going to check that. I'm going to deal with this dude real quick. Oh, there's another one. Oh, God. Oh, good. Thankfully, the hatchet's a really pretty effective little weapon. What do we got? What is that? A rock. Hell yeah, I'll take it. Another stone knife, potentially, you know? Know that I need to chop up any more clothes. I've got a full stack of disinfected rags, so I'm okay for now. I guess I might as well, right? No reason not to. Maybe I'll go back and do that. Yeah, I need to find some like food and like a water bottle would be nice. I don't remember where there is a water pump here, actually. I'm not... Been a hot minute since I played good old Chernarus. Thing that I find kind of funny for some of the newer DayZ players that maybe weren't playing, you know, back in the day. A lot of people these days seem to call this map Cherno when, you know, Cherno is Chernarus. That's one of the big cities down on the coast. That's always what Cherno was. So it's kind of funny that it's kind of become the nickname for the map itself. Okay, good. We got a full shotgun here. Box of shells would be nice, but yeah. Keep looting around, I guess. What else could we loot? These piano buildings used to be really good for loot. I don't think that's been the case for a long time now. Back in the DayZ mod days. And little piles of loot all around this upper floor. Wellies. I think there's a water pump actually right near the police station, if I remember correctly. More wellies. Might be worth checking out this building too. There's, I think, I can spawn some sort of medical loots. Is there a water pump back here somewhere too? Am I tripping? Or is that? No, I think I am mistaken. I want to say it's like on the corner of the road, sort of near a burnt out bus. I need more rope. I don't know. Guess I could use it to make a fishing rod, right? Something like that. Get some food that way. What's this? Do I need? I mean, I might as well. Never have too many bandages, right? Find some food, get some water in me before I head out. Is this actually anything? Am I thinking of a different building? No, there's stairs right here, right? Okay. So far, it does not seem like I'm going to be finding anything here. I might give up. Let's do one more floor, maybe. I guess if we do one more floor, we might as well do the entire rest of the building, huh? And no, there's nothing. Ain't shit here. Alright, you know what? Let's go down into the heart of the city, see if we can find the water pump. I'm pretty sure it's near the police station. Sounds like somebody shot some zombies in there, so gotta be careful. There could be a player about. I did also forget to check those garages down there, so I might go do that. Don't want to mess with those zombies, so I'm going to just leave that building. What? Oh, hi. You sound angry, my friend. Trying to juke me? What are you doing? Alright, yeah, I gotta be careful here. There could be definitely other players afoot. I wonder if I can do a backstab with the hatchet. I think I can. If I can get up behind them without them noticing. Nope. Alright. Fantastic. Not sure why they saw me, but alright. Very cool. My shotgun out just in case. Check these garages, and I'm going to go down there and check those. Oh, it's not like I've been actually finding anything in these, so might not be worth it. It has been a while since I played this game regularly, kind of at all. There's been a few updates, and I think one of the big things that they have changed since the last time I was really playing this regularly, if I remember correctly, is that predators like bears and wolves, now you can't eat their meat, like tainted or something. I'm trying to think of Now I'm gonna get this food situation sorted. I'm not finding a whole lot of food. I need to get a fishing hook if I want to do any fishing. I haven't heard any chickens at all, which is unusual. Usually by now would have heard a half a dozen of them clucking around. Yeah, I'm starting to get thirsty. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's a water pump right up here. I just need to keep an eye out. That's the police station right there. I thought the water pump was right next to that busted down bus right there, but I guess not. I'm gonna put my shotty away so I don't look too threatening. Hopefully. Did I miss it? Is there a water pump right there? Am I stupid? Should I go back and check real quick? Or is it just gonna be right up here, right ahead? I feel like I missed it. I don't think it was next to the police station. I thought it was next to that bus. They might have moved it. Oh, thank God. Can I grab it? Gimme. Yeah, I'm gonna head back that way and see if I just blew right past it without noticing. And a Coke will keep me going for a little bit anyway. Yeah, I swear it was right next to this bus. They must have moved it. But I don't know where they would have moved it to. Oh, sir, do you have any water? Can of Beppis, perhaps? Hey, don't hit me. I do not consent. More rags? Ragamuffins? Sure. Yeah, I swear it was right here. Oh, hi. Powdered milk, sure, yeah. I thought that was a player for a second. Didn't hear the zombies screaming at me, so I was freaked out for a second. Dude, how are you hitting me? No fair. Okay, alright, getting a little bit of food sorted here. I don't know, I swear it was right here. I think the powdered milk lowers your hydration, so I'm going to hold off on eating that for right now. Footsteps. Water pump back here? Is that where it is? I think it's back here, actually. Yeah. Right? Over here somewhere? No, dude, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't remember, I guess. I just swore there was one nearby. Tempted to go check the police station to see if I can find a rack. Might as well, you know, I'm right here. Got a couple of shots so that I can defend myself if I need to. Why, stupid? Where the fuck is the water pump? Did they move it? Over there? I don't know. No, I'm not fucking with that. Not interested. I think I'm just gonna make my way out of town, potentially. I wish I could find that fucking water pump. I don't know where they moved it. Oh God. Oh no. Ah! Please, no, no, no. Ow. Please stop. Please do not do this. Ow. More food. Yes, yes, I will take that. I just need water. I don't know what happened to the water pump. Where is it? Where did they move it? Behind the police station, maybe? Really want to hang out near the police station for too long. But I need water. Water. I need water. Hello, friend. Do you know where the water is? Have you found the water pump yet? Sling bag? Okay. Huh. Oh yeah. I got a courier bag. I guess I could get some sticks. Give that a little upgrade. Is there a water pump back here? I swear. Gotta be one. Oh, there is. Yes. Okay. Sweet. Fantastic. And then I get shot, right? I'm to check a few of these houses around here before I get out on the road. Basically gonna drink until my stomach is full. Alright. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, let's check out a few houses nearby. Find anything useful. We got friendos. Like dealing with zombies if I can avoid it. Not too great at handling them, I guess. Oh no. Like I took aggro, but maybe not. I don't think I need more rope. Got plenty, I believe. Hello, friend. Come on. Hey, Savage, welcome in. Sam Ranch. You know it. There's too many of these fuckers around here. Look at all these fuckers. 4 of them in my screen right now. Jesus. There's one over there too. Got to send you a clip from a few streams ago, huh? Take a clip from one of your streams? I would like to see it. And I remember back in the day opening these gates. It's a dangerous prospect. Could get you killed very easily. Back when you could fall off of like a 1-foot gap and die to fall damage. Those were the days. Classic DayZ. Oh, hello, friend. Oh my god, why are there so many of these fuckers everywhere? Is it a DayZ clip or what was it? Okay, sweet. Yes, more hydration, please. So that happened in Reforger? No shit. That's so funny. I need to pick that game up, man. I'm gonna give it a try. I think there's I saw Smoke playing like a sort of early DayZ mod for Reforger, which is pretty funny. I'm full circle. Do I want to hang on to that in case? I guess I could make myself a rope belt, huh? Forgot about that. Around near the arsenal. What problem? Snapped his neck. Yeah, that sounds like Armor 2. That's fantastic. I don't think I can put this on there though, right? Yeah, okay. Can I put this on there? No. What about this? Okay, well, I don't know that I actually need the rope belt, but I guess it frees up some inventory space. Okay, where to next? There are some houses over this way that I did not check. Really hoping I could get a water bottle or canteen before I head out. That would be ideal. Yeah, it's so funny to me listening to people talk about how buggy this game is, and I'm like, man, you have no idea. This game has come a long way from the Armor 2 days and the early standalone days. Oh shit. Pile of guts and some clothes. That's good. That's a good sign. Like the knife. Can I put that? Hey, there we go. I think this is... Oh yeah, that's 24 slots. I don't need that. Yeah, I don't want to hang out here for too long, I don't think. It's a bit awkward. Looking forward to Arma 4 DayZ. Right on. Reforger is like the precursor to Arma 4, right? It's sort of like their beta kind of version. Something like that. That's why I'm like, oh, excuse me. That's why I'm kind of like, you know, I want to get it. I want to try it out, but it feels silly when it's, you know, not really going to be a full-fledged game. You'd say it's worth it. All right, yeah. Been eyeballing it for a while now. Be fun. Oh, it's raining. Sweet. Awesome. Okay, check this yellow house here, and then possibly that house right there. Is Armor 4 not coming out until 2027? Ride to Pep-War. Okay, yeah, that's probably worth picking up then if it's going to be that long until Arma 4. Especially if there's like a DayZ sort of style mod for it already. I should check this house too, huh? Wrong button. Oh, it's a player. Okay. Time to go. Bye. Not interested. Did not look like they wanted anything to do with me either, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. It's time to move on. Collapsible structures, like battlefield style, like building destruction, or what? That sounds pretty cool. Or like things that you can like place in the world and then collapse and take with you. Chicken. 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 Give chicken. There we go. Now we got some food to cook up and fishing hooks. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep an eye out behind me. Try to make sure that player's not sort of following me. I did not feel like dealing with that. Not battlefield style full structure. Okay, I see. Alright, that's still pretty cool. Alright, yeah. We've spent too long in Svetlo. It's time to go. Buildings just collapse as a whole. It's a little awkward, but better than nothing, I guess. Alright. Can I get down from here? Or not? It doesn't look like it now. I'm gonna have to go this way. I wanna head that way. Towards the little military checkpoint. I think Chernarus got to Northwest Cipher. Didn't even know where I was. Why is that? Just because it's changed so much since it's oh, because the building girl destroyed. Yeah, I bet that would be a little bit disorienting for sure. All right, we're doing okay. We're in decent shape. Always worth checking the train cars. What are my shoes doing? Still pristine? Yeah, you can see the military tents from here. Ooh. There's sewing kit. Worth grabbing. Wait. Alright, yeah, let's head down towards that military spot, huh? Stream looks okay, right? It's not like choppy or laggy or anything. My stream preview is looking not so great, but I'm not dropping any frames, so I think it's okay. Looks good? Okay, thank you. Just wanted to make sure. Busted up Humvee. Dead player. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Got a chicken and some other food. I want to grab that, but I gotta take a quick peek around here first. Make sure there's no other players lurking around. Sounds like a zombie, though. At least 10 minutes since he's died. How can you tell because of the flies? We got a grenade. Hello there, friendo. Oh, okay. Those don't start until 10 minutes. Oh, that's somewhat comforting, I guess. This is like a smoke grenade, right? Yeah. It's not been... Okay, huh. That's good to know. See if I can grab some supplies off of him. What are these? NBC gloves. Nothing too spectacular here. I'll spend too long looting this guy up. What do you got? Got a chicken. Drop that. Might have to just leave that other chicken, to be honest. I don't really have space for him. I guess I could. No, because that's going to give me a stack of bones. I'm going to have to just leave it. Oh, hello. A quick peek at this Humvee. Though if there was a player here 10 to 30 minutes ago, this place is probably looted up already. Well, I don't really want to hang out here cutting up chickens and slicing the bones into fishing hooks. I'm just going to be on my way, I think. Head up towards my favorite part of the map. Got a tire repair kit, electrical repair kit. Ah. I'm sure I'll find another chicken at some point. Ooh. Boink. I feel like this sort of section of the map is not as highly trafficked as some of the other areas. Except I just saw a dude running that way, although it's been a zombie, I guess. Oh no. Oh, it is a zombie, okay. Oh. Freaked me out. Screwdriver, I don't really have space for it, huh? Well, hello, friend. That means somebody's been here and they've shut a zombie inside the building, right? It's not a great sign. Another one over there, yeah. It seems like somebody's been through here then, huh? Oh boy. What was I saying about this area being less traveled? Guess fucking not, huh? I'm sure there is a water pump up around that area over there. Need a water bottle, please. Sort of canteen. Oh yeah, I should get some sticks so I could upgrade my backpack. That probably would help, huh? Oh, that's loud. Have to drop all the shit out of this before I can combine it? Probably do, right? Or maybe I just have to drop the axe off of it? Nope. Alright. I don't know how to feel about the change in gear slots. What does that mean? What change? Sweet. More space. All the gear has fewer slots, does it? I did not notice. Rebalance on 1.26. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I have not played this game regularly in quite a while. I literally didn't notice. I guess that's good for me, because I didn't notice a difference, so. One of Sour's last streams, it was changed. Oh. Oh, wow. Who would do that? Who would go entire months without streaming? Can't imagine. One of the devs felt it wasn't realistic. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I mean, in real life, I wouldn't be able to stuff a Glock. Well, I guess you could with a hoodie. Yeah, you can. But if I just had like a t-shirt. Feels a bit silly to be able to stuff too much in there since there's no actual pockets or anything. I wonder who would do such a thing. I did not mean to go this long without streaming again, but I just had a lot of things sort of conspire against me. For the past sort of few weeks, I was sick for like a week and a half, and then as soon as I was better from that, went out of town for like 4 days for Memorial Day. And then for the past like a week, I've had this giant canker sore right on the tip of my tongue that's made it sort of, painful to talk, which kind of hampers my ability to stream, but it's finally feeling better. So I figured I would hop on now that I got a little bit of time. Yeah, never me, definitely. Try my best to not do that too often, but again, yeah, if it's, physical ailments and, being out of town or whatever, like, I'm not gonna, can't hold that against me, right? Maybe. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, there probably were a few days in there that I could have streamed and I chose not to, so that's fair. Yeah, this is the way to play DayZ, man. Avoiding player interactions at all costs. Playing it slow. Focusing on survival, that's the way to do it, man. Monthly dopamine fix. Sam Ranch. Yeah, let's hope I can get it a bit better about streaming more consistently. It's just hard to find the time. Part of the problem is that we have a 2-bedroom apartment, and one of our bedrooms is for, you know, our actual bedroom. And then we've got we're both big computer nerds. And we've got both of our, you know, gaming PCs set up right next to each other in the other bedroom. So if he's on, you know, Discord playing Dead by Daylight with his friends or whatever, it's pretty impossible for my microphone not to pick up his voice if I'm streaming. So that tends to hamper my ability to stream as well. Oh. Like the 22 rounds, I guess, sure. That's honestly my biggest issue, is I just don't like having that sort of background noise while I'm streaming. So, a few times I get a chance to stream, or he goes to play Magic. A couple times a week usually. That's usually kind of the only time, either that or, like right now he's taking a nap, so I've got a chance to stream, so that's, you know, that really limits my ability to stream as much as I would like to. Plus, you know, all the space issues are right on. Part of it is, you know, too, that, like, I feel a little guilty, like, if I have some free time, choosing to stream instead of, like, hanging out with my husband. I feel a little bit guilty about that. I mean, obviously need some time to do things for me too, but I like spending time with him as well. Put my PC in the living room because the other PC was slow. Didn't want my mom to deal with the slow-ass PC. Yeah, well. See, the problem is you put a chat message in right before you did that, so I was looking at chat. Oh no, that was Mazgil. Mazgil, hell yeah. Good try, good try. I was looking at chat, though, which is a real problem with these damn sound alerts. I don't get access to my PC when I want to. It beats her having to deal with the slow PC. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, sorry, Mazgil. I don't know if there's any way I can, Did I take that extra sewing kit? I've got 2 already. I don't think there's any way I can turn that off, because it's just, like the Twitch message for, you know, redeeming channel points. Unless, hold on. Actually, let's check something here. Filter. Is there a way to filter? Filter. Oh. I believe you can delay it. That would probably be the way to go. If I could figure that out, but I don't want to do that in the middle of streaming, so. Sorry, Mazgil. It was a good effort. You got me real fucking good that one time, on one of my first streams back. I was, like, convinced I was getting shot at. More chips. Chips and pretzels, my favorite snacks. What is this? Vodka? Water. I got a water bottle. Yay. Crisps? No. I'm sorry, but that's incorrect. It was funny that we call those chips, right? And you'll call what we call fries chips, but we still call fish and chips, even though it comes with fries. So we don't know what the hell we're doing. The entire world calls them chips. Well, that's just not true, because Americans don't. Got you there. Oop. Oh, no, you were talking about... Ah, yeah, I see what you're saying. I got it backwards. Make me fat all the same. That is fair. I try not to get bags of chips when I go grocery shopping, because instead of, you know, adding them to a balanced meal as like a side, my fat ass will just sit there with the open bag next to me at my desk and will just eat the whole thing. Poker crisps. Yeah, go to Vegas and get a stack of crisps. Take to the blackjack table. Hey, we got a water bottle. Alright, we're starting to get our food and water situation sorted out here. Languages are a psyop, you got that right. It's a conspiracy, just one big conspiracy. Ooh. Apple. The government convincing you how to describe things. Or something, I don't know. I'm not good with conspiracies. Hello, we got a big backpack, I want it. Although my backpack is actually bigger, so never mind. Never mind. Oh, there were a couple of zombies stuck up on the roof back there, so I think that means, I think that happens when people, other players shut zombies in houses. I think that's a sign that a player's been through here somewhat recently. Crispers, huh? Like, I know I've heard that word before. That was I used to go to Chili's, and one of the things that's on the menu there were chicken crispers, which are basically just chicken strips. What's this? Do I care about that? Sure. I will take it. Why do you not recognize that? It's because nobody ever goes up here. Why I like this area so much. This is north, sort of the northeast corner of the map. North of Svetlo. Nobody ever comes up this way. Like, if I wanted to get to Novo, I think it's like that way, basically. There's like 3 little towns up here that don't really get a whole lot of action. So when I'm in the mood for just like a slow, solo sort of survivalist playthrough, where I try to avoid action kind of as much as possible, this is where I like to go. Yeah. One right in the middle right there. Karmanovka. I think that's how you say that. My favorite little town on the map. Very secluded, very low traffic. And I just sort of like the aesthetics of it. I just like sort of the way the town looks. Said it correct. Hey, I did it. Spent a lot of time up here over the years playing this game. Only downside to it is there isn't a water pump, but there's water pumps not too far away. There's like there's a lake right down there. I think there might be a pond or a lake or something in the town too. I can't quite remember. Been a minute since I've been up here. I swear I thought that was a player. I hate the way they've changed the zombie movement to make it look more player-like. I don't like it. The Fortress Skybox doesn't look like this, isn't it essentially like the same game engine? And it's supposed to be like a more updated version of the game engine? I guess not. This is sort of just a different branch. Does look good though. Yeah, I don't know. I like it. It's just sort of situated in this little valley here. You got the one big hill up on the one side of it, and then all of the different little houses and buildings sort of go up the other side. See where the two halves of the sky meet? That's just more realistic, you know, more true to real life simulation. We do. You know, the people running the simulation just do a better job of hiding it. Ass crack of dawn? Who's Dawn? Where can I see this ass crack? I gotta hydrate here real quick. Yeah, I know. The old lady tanked 3 fucking axe hits to the face. Axe applied directly to forehead. Oh. Take a sip of my little Baja Blast I got here. I think if I remember correctly, you can get up that hill right there, and that gives you a pretty decent view down onto the road that leads towards Novo. Sounds like we got a friend here in the backyard. Yeah? Yeah. Hello. Shades, some athletic sunglasses, huh? Like those, or do I like the glasses? I kind of like those, actually. If I remember correctly, there is a truck spawn here too. One of the big, like, I don't know, they're not 18-wheelers, but close enough. Get down over there by the lumber mill. Normally this place is not so devoid of loot. There sure as shit ain't nothing here, huh? Hi, friend. You coming this way, or you just... No, you're just vibing, right? You're not aggroed on me, are you? Technically in the middle of nowhere, I mean, that's true. That's why it's usually, you know, decent for loot, because there's nobody coming through and looting it up. Playing a little do-si-do with the fence there, bud. Oh man, look at those moves. Ooh, parkour. He's just having a time of his life. Oh, you made it. Too bad I wanted to watch your moves for a little bit longer. Hopping and skipping and jumping all over the place. Woohoo! Survivor. I can't wait to go bite him. Just eat these, yeah? No sense in saving them for later. God, that thing takes up so much space. Do I care about that? Guess I might as well grab it. It's a knife. Knives are useful. Chicken's gonna spoil. Oh yeah, I forgot about my chicken. Guess I should chop it up and get some chicken breast in me. Might as well. Good call, good looking out. It ain't KFC, but it'll do. Hi. Sorry, is this your house? The fuck are you wearing? What is that? Coif? Alright. What is this, the Dark Ages? Got some chainmail in here somewhere too, or? Yeah, I should probably get that chicken cooked up, huh? Yeah, I can do that. I know I have found chainmail on I think I found some before on another map, I can't remember. Or no, it was this map. A little while back I was playing with a friend off stream. Managed to find some. Alright. I guess I should go deal with this zombie. There's a zombie right here, right? I don't want him fucking around with me while I'm trying to cook. Hi, friend. Ooh, wet. Gonna do a playthrough one time where I go full medieval. Get the chainmail set. Get myself a sword or one of those maces. That'd be a good time. Let's go ooh ooh. Alright, I need to get some bark as well. Probably actually, you know, cut up the chicken, that would help. Let's see, this is probably the best way to do it, yeah? The old Zed sounds, I don't remember what those sound like. Like from Arma 2, or like how old are we talking here? Wait. Plenty of chicken, I got some bones. I go get some bark. I should be good to go. 0.62. Oh wow, that was a while ago. I don't remember them being different, or can't imagine what they sounded like before. I remember when they used to phase through the walls and the doors, though. Was that 0.62? That wasn't the first version that came out in early access, right? Or I guess you're saying just before it was technically 1.0. I forget myself that this game is technically released. And how much they're still updating it. Alright, what the hell am I doing here? Oh yeah. Craft a fireplace to put in my fireplace. I like the new sound effects that they've got for a lot of these actions like that, like making the fireplace, cutting up rags and stuff. Chopping sticks. Yeah. No, I gotcha. I remember. Back in the early days of the standalone. You know what? The initial release of DayZ standalone was the first game I ever watched on Twitch. The whole reason I went to Twitch in the first place was because I was like, not sure if I should buy the standalone or just, you know, stick with playing the mod. I was like, you know what? I think there's a website that you can go and watch people play games, right? What the fuck is it? Twitch or Twitch.tv? Yeah. I've been here ever since. I think it's just a meme. It's funny how much streaming has sort of exploded since then. If only I had started streaming regularly way back then, you know? Maybe I'd get up to like double-digit viewers. Do I need the feathers? Those are for arrows, right? Yeah. I still remember the update where they added the smoke coming out of the chimneys. That was the coolest thing. That was quick. Anime YouTuber, huh? God. It made me think of like when I started watching Twitch, and it was, you know, right when DayZ came out in early access. So it was what, 2012? 2013? I don't think I need the feathers. I've been on Twitch over a decade now. That's great. Fantastic. Love getting old. Alright. So we got some food here. We got some bones we can chop up into fishing hooks. Couple of old farts, just middle-aged people. Already checked these houses, didn't I? Yeah, I think so. Kind of hoping to find some more weaponry ammo in this town. I want to get a little bit more geared up, and then I do actually want to go and see if I can find some action. Maybe go by Novo, Severograd or something. I just don't really have much firepower at the moment. I got like 4 shotgun shells, 1 9mm round. Would like a Tundra, bunch of ammo, that would be nice. Long range scope, or one of the new scopes, that would be cool. Marksman scope, I think is what it's called. I don't know where you find those actually. Imagine it's probably like military areas or heli crashes or something. This area of the map is away from loot tiers. You find firearms and ammo. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it might have been, might have changed since, you know, I last played this regularly, because I remember finding plenty of stuff here before, but it'll all be different now. Loot tires. Hi, he said loot tires. Ha ha ha. Made a typo. Everyone point and laugh. I'm just messing with you. You know I love you. Please don't ever call me dad again. Thank you. Wish they would bring back the bow and arrow that you could craft, man. I miss those days. I miss when the sharpened stick was one of the, like, best melee weapons you could get. I don't know, maybe this town, maybe it's not what it used to be. And yeah, I guess I get it from like a gameplay balance perspective. You don't want it to be too easy to take out Zeds silently, but I feel like there's a way they could balance it. Right, well, yeah, that. I think part of how it was balanced back in the day was that unless you're making the fancy arrows with the feathers, and I think you used to be able to use a stone too to make like even better arrows, but if you were just using like sharpened twigs, it was super inaccurate. Oh yeah, quiver, that would be cool. Pretty sure this is, or it used to be, a spawn for one of those types of trucks. Good old Bohemia. Yeah, I think this server has mods that let you write notes. It is indeed a modded server. It's not that heavily modded, I don't think, but I did not kill that zombie. Oh, I'm scared. Zombie was already dead when I walked in. There's a player around. I don't like this. Yeah, that's freaking me out a bit. Just a bit. Definitely was not expecting to see other zombies dead on the ground to here. Maybe I could talk to them if I run into them. Let Tommy do the talking. Another dead zombie. They were definitely coming this way. Oh god, help, I'm scared. Definitely, yeah, I was not expecting anyone else to be around here. Yep, I'm just gonna have to do it scared. How the fuck did they... Why are only the zombies on this side of the town? Like, why am I only finding zombies killed on this side of the town? How did they get here? I didn't think there was another way into this town, other than the way I came in. I guess there must be, right? Another dead zombie. Yeah, they're definitely coming this way. I guess it could have been going the other way, too. Now that I think about it. Celebrating with the Beppis. Can't expect God to do all the work. I see y'all are both out for blood. I see it. I like it. Here I was thinking that I might be friendly. Beppis with some sepsis. Maybe they all died of natural causes. I don't... Unless they were heading out that way, I don't know. I don't know where they would have gone. Check this house down here. Did I already check this house? I don't think so. Jesus, help. Freaking out, man. Ooh. I gotta find some space for that. I don't think I need that. I care about the cleaver. You heard of my Lord and Savior. Yeah, I know. I might be getting watched from the bushes, that's for sure. I want that weapon cleaning kit. I'm gonna chop these into fishing hooks. Look at the bones. Yeah, I definitely want fishing hooks. Is that? Okay, well that helps. Alright, let's see, how are we gonna do this? There. Boom, easy. Alright. Certainly have me hooked. Oh, snap. Good one, good one. Glad to hear it. Alright, so what do we think? Was that player making their way down into town from that way? Or were they headed out towards this road out that way? What do you think? Which way should I go? Any votes? Go there. Okay. You got it. Weast. Alright. Well, y'all are no help. I'm gonna go this way. I don't think there's any... I can't picture what would be out this way other than, like, leading towards the edge of the map, maybe, but... Where the wind takes me. Follow my heart. Follow my dreams. I don't think there's anything worth doing out this way, so I don't know. I don't know why they would be going this way. But I feel like I would have seen them looting my way through the town if they were going that way. You think they might have a base out here? I guess it's possible. Yeah, look, that's the edge of the map right there. We shouldn't just be right on the middle of the road, huh? So it could have gone up towards that way. I think that leads towards Novo. We'll follow this road and see. Maybe it does lead towards a base, although I don't think there is base building on the server now that I think about it. Other than just like making stashes, sending you over the edge. Comedy is your city, absolutely. Yeah, this feels like a waste of time. I want to find out where that fucking player is. Where did they go? What was their intention? Well, yeah, it's just hard to tell if they were killing zombies on their way into town or as they were leaving. I don't know. Seems weird that there would just be zombies dead on that side of town. Footprints would be really cool. Is that a hunting stand? What is that? I feel like I'm gonna get lost going out this way. There's a little town right there. What is that? Is that Novo? I feel like that's too close for it to be Novo, but I guess it could be. I don't know. What the heck is this? What is Novo? I didn't realize I was that close to it already. I guess that would be a potential place that they would be going. Muddy prints on the tarmac, yeah, that'd be cool. Oh look, some knockers. Perfect. Take a peek through these knockers. Yeah, this is Novo for sure. Just thought it was further down the road from Karmenovka, but doesn't really see too much from here. It's kind of a nice little lookout though. Keep these if I had space for them. I don't know where I would fit them in though. The police station on the western side of town. Yeah, like over that way somewhere. I don't know, might be worth heading in, checking it out, you know? What else am I gonna do, right? Oh, yeah, I don't have any space for this. Yeah, fucking ditch it. It's fine. I probably don't need that rock that I have in my inventory, huh? Oh, yeah. Guess I could hang on to it. Turn it into a knife if I need one later. What the fuck? Bro. All these years playing this, I still can't handle zombies that well. I don't really know the loot tiers too well. Know exactly where Nova falls on the scale. But I'm bound to find some better stuff than Romanovka, right? There we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. Nova should be well regarded with loot. Okay. Let's hope so, huh? A cooking pot. Shit. I want that. I want that. I want it. I don't know if I need this P1 mag. Probably worth hanging on to, though. What is this? CR527? Sure. That's 762, right? Yeah, I could use that for the BK-18. Might be worthwhile. Don't get caught with the pot. But I like pot. So I've been taking a break from the weed since the beginning of the year. Feels good. Feels good. Weed. Marijuana. I used to smoke a lot after I moved up here to Oregon. It's legal, and there are dispensaries like every 3 blocks. It was very easy to get, but yeah, I found myself just doing it too much, so decided to take at least a break. I don't know if I'll get back to doing it. I'm enjoying not having it in my life at the moment, so we'll see. Those are some ugly shoes, dude. Wouldn't mind trying edibles. Right on. Yeah, edibles are cool, but it's very hard to kind of control exactly how much. It's hard to, like, it doesn't hit you as quickly as smoking. So it can be, it's very easy to sort of overdo it. You know, eat an edible and then wait a half hour, and, you know, I'm not feeling anything. I'll just take a little bit more, and then you're, you know, blitzed out of your mind. Which has definitely happened to me before. Well, as I would say, you know, for as long as you can go without trying it, keep that up, because it's not all that great. There are, you know, a few times here and there where I think like it could be nice, like if I'm getting ready to watch Lord of the Rings or something. But I like being able to breathe better. No hurry to have them, yeah. I think that's a smart move. No shade to anybody who, you know, who does it. I did it very heavily for a long time, so I got no space to talk about it. I think I am. Been going for nearly 2 hours. I'm gonna hang out up here, finish my jam, and then I'm going to take a short break. I'm gonna log out real quick. Take a short break, get up, stretch my legs, get some fresh air, not go smoke. And yeah, run some ads to turn off the pre-rolls for anyone who might come by, and get back into it in you know, 5-10 minutes or so. So hang tight, and I will be back shortly. Alright, hello again. I'm back. A quick peek at the server pot here. Yeah, it's gone down a decent bit, but there's still quite a few players here, so I think we'll keep going for a little while. King returns. So you can call me King as much as you want. Alright. Let's see. See what we can find going on in Novodmitrovsk. Loot on the balconies. Like in these buildings? Or this building? Are there balconies in here? Am I stupid? Oh, you mean like those balconies? Ooh, okay. I will check it out. Oh, hey, Just Retro Andy. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everyone. Hope you're all having a great night. Andy, hey. Welcome in, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. What were you getting up to? Loot on the balconies, huh? So that was a lie. Yeah, welcome in everyone. Hope you're all having a good night. Wonderful Sunday evening. See my YouTube vids pop up? Hell yeah. I'm trying to get clips posted as much as I can. Good to see you again. Yeah, it feels good to get back into it. Been quite a while since I did any sort of regular streaming. Good clips being posted. Oh, thanks, Mazgul. I try. I do my best. I think it's starting to get a little dark out, though, huh? Or is that just the rain? Better than the loot on those balconies. Yeah, you got that right. Yeah, let me get a little shout out. I always forget to do this, and I feel bad after when I remember. But if you're not following Just Retro Andy, go check him out. Super nice guy. Lots of variety on their channel. What were you streaming tonight, Andy? Historically found stuff on them. Yeah, no, I'm sure you have. I believe you. I just, yeah, it's, you know, DayZ doing DayZ things. Oh shit, what is that? A jig? Hell yeah, I'll take that. Fishing lure, hell yeah. Hitman, oh, okay, cool. Very cool. Those, I always wanted to give those games a try. I've never gotten around to it for whatever reason, but they look fun. They look fun. The jig is up. Oh man. Nazgul with another banger. And littering the chat with bangers all night. Yeah, those Hitman games always looked kind of fun. saw there was a new James Bond game announced. It looks like it's very much like the Hitman style of games. Bangers all night. You got it. I do like a good sort of stealth game. Bond's named James. Yep. Lurking food. Right on, right on. Have a good one. Thanks again so much for the raid. Yeah, it's nice chatting with you again. Enjoy your food. Now, realistically, what in the fuck kind of room is right here? What is this doorway leading to? Is that another staircase? Hidden stairs? Well, aside from that player that we spotted right at the beginning when we were in Svetlo and sort of signs of player activity, we haven't really encountered too much, which I guess, you know, it's kind of the idea. It's pretty dark, huh? Let me go ahead and see if I can give you some gamma. Yeah, I guess that is sort of the idea that I was going for with this. Like a nice relaxing time on Chernarus, taking it slow, taking it easy. I swear I'm not hungry. Proceeds to get hungry. And now I feel like I was so full after dinner that I'm like, man, I'm never going to be hungry again, but I'm already starting to feel a little hungry again. I mean, I guess that was like 5 hours ago, so not completely unexpected. We ain't found shit, huh? I don't know, I don't normally hang out in Novo too much. Eh? Oh, hi. Oh, you're at work. How long until you get your lunch break? $3 hours. Oh no. Far too long. You gotta bring some snackies so you can have at your desk or whatever. Have while you're working. Snack room right now is water. Oof. I mean, if you chug enough water, I guess that would fill up your stomach a little bit. Another one of these fucking hats. Okay. Alright. I'm sure I'm not finding much, am I? What's this? Orca. The city that did not perish. Very cool. What's this other one? History of the Chernarus state. And I miss when you could actually read books in the game. Read each other's stories around the campfire in the night, you know? All you had was snacks yesterday? Oh man. You gotta get a nice big lunch planned then, huh? Any ideas? And now I'm getting hungry. Ooh, some crunching crisps. Crunching chips, sorry. Whatever's discounted, fair enough. I feel like these apartment buildings are not the business, you know, they're not the play here. Feels bad because it feels like great places to loot otherwise. Ooh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, wait, I do need a new pair of pants too. I guess I've been rocking these same ugly ass pants since I spawned in. Yeah, I gotta go with the rider's jacket, man. I mean, look at that. Looking pretty good. Fingerless leather gloves to go with it. I need some better pants. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Ooh, a teddy bear. Little Brian. Oh boy, it's about 2 hours until my cat's feeding time, so it's about time for them to go full goblin mode. Great. Every night. Are you gonna come here? Or I'm waiting for this other guy to aggro me too, huh? That's nice. Oh yeah, I could put those 22 rounds in that magazine, right? Yeah. Good call, good call. Save a little tiny bit of space, yeah. Alright, I think there is a police station. Am I right here a little bit? If I recall correctly. Maybe? Yeah, it's right there. Perfect. Bit of a Tetris to myself. Alright, well, we gotta do it, right? We gotta go check out the police station. Might actually be some loot in it. Ow. Damn zombies. Alright. Time to check out the police station. Clear it out a little bit first before I start looking for loot. Not gonna be anything in here, is there? I'll read your messages in a second. Is that gonna creep over here? Is that Close enough to get me. Where the fuck was that at? I don't know where the gas zones pop up on this map. Further away. I remember during an event on Zero, I had a car with guns and stuff parked here for other survivors. They just holding up the clock tower, people trying to raid it. That's cool. Oh. Like an open server event. Yeah, this can be fun sometimes. Or there was one for Legend of Mythos back in the day. And I hopped on and ended up meeting up with some of DB's crew, Deathbringer. But like, I don't know, for whatever reason they were, none of them were sure who I was, I guess. And so they were all kind of freaked out by me being there, and they ended up fucking, like, taking me out, man. Just blasting me in the back of the head when I wasn't paying attention. Alright, well, this police station has been a complete failure. That's great. There's something up on the roof here. It is DayZ, yeah, that's fair. I mean, I wasn't like, I didn't join, like, because they were on the server and I was trying to meet up with them. It just so happened to be, like, it was an open server event, so I hopped on just to, you know, do the event. And it happened to be the same server. Running with influencers is always not so simple. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm not too worried about it at the end of the day. Let's see. Do I want the? Are these better than? I guess that's better, right? Kind of ugly, but like better shape, better space. Might as well. Yeah, and it's, you know, one of those things where it's if everyone else in the crew kind of all know each other, and then there's one guy in there that, you know, nobody knows. I see, you know, I get it. Do these pants make my ass look fat? No, I don't think any pants in this game will make that ass look fat. Alright, here's the question. Do I drop the BK-18 for the splitting axe? I do have this magazine with a few 7.62 rounds in it, so I could load it. I already have a hatchet, but it's starting to get worn out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep, well, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'll keep the BK-18. Why not? Alright. Well, that was a wash. Nothing really too interesting there. Doesn't seem like there's too much going on in Novo. What do y'all think? Should I head back into town that way? Keep trying to loot it up? Or should I make my way towards Severgrad out that way? I think I'm going to go towards Severgrad. That feels like the play. Starting to get pretty late, so the server pop could be dwindling. More police loot at the garages. Oh, yeah, good point, good point. Worth a peek, maybe. Starting to get the feeling that if I want to actually get any decent gear on the server, that I'm going to have to kill a player and take their gear. Feels like most of the stuff has been looted to shreds. Yeah, well, a couple of pieces of clothing, some ammo, little bits of ammo here and there, nothing too spectacular. Guess we go on to Severograd. There's a little military spot north of Severograd, I'm pretty sure. Better than no ammo? Absolutely. I'll take it. Oh yeah, I still got my sunglasses on. That's probably not helping with the light situation, although it doesn't make that much of a difference. Gotta find a good server that's running the DayZ expansion mod so I can try to get a helicopter going again. Gotta wear those glasses to block out the haters. Haters, man, what hate? I ain't got no haters. Nah, I like the Shemach. Nah, I'm sure I have haters. I always get at least like 1 or 2 dislikes on most of my shorts. I swear there's somebody that's subscribed to my channel just so they can downvote any clip that I post, because it's almost always got at least one. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Let's see. You know, map 4 times the size of Chernarus for them to make sense? Yeah, I guess. I mean, you know, having a bigger map would be nice. I was flying one on Livonia, and it seemed, you know, seemed pretty useful. If you're popular enough to have haters, that's true. That's a good point. You know, way to look on the bright side, Mazgul. I appreciate you. I do have a lot of rags. Do I need that many rags? I've got 2 full stacks. I think I can chuck one of them. Do some inventory management here. What do I got in here? I got weapon cleaning kit, sewing kit I definitely want. Stack. Oh no, those are different ammos. Oh yeah, I can just slot this right in here. What am I doing? I'm good. Finally did manage to get over 200 YouTube subscribers, which was, you know, pretty nice because I was sitting at like 190 for forever. Another... I thought that was another rider's jacket. Another sewing kit. I have 2 full ones already. I don't think I need to grab another. I guess you'll make a name for yourself so big someone has decided to devote themselves to you. Yeah? I mean, that's, you know, that's what it seems like anyway. I could be off. Could just be, you know, standard YouTube practice that, get enough eyes on your videos. You know, someone's bound to not like what you're putting out. But, you know, it's nice sentiment. Nice idea. I wonder if I passed by that player in Karmanovka, like if they were going the opposite direction that I was going. They were going more into town. I was leaving town, and we both had like the same experience where we started seeing dead zombies that we didn't kill, and we're like freaking out because we're like, I didn't think there would be anybody out here. Probably looting or looking around the other end of the town trying to see if they could find me. Only been fortunate enough to have haters IRL. That's too bad. I mean, you know, at some level, there's always bound to be someone out there that just, for whatever reason, disagrees with you. That doesn't like you for, you know, whatever reason. It just means that you've got enough of a, you know, a presence, a personality, you know, opinions, and convictions enough to, for somebody to have a reaction to you. So that's good. It's better than, you know, people just not caring, I guess, or not knowing you exist. I want the flashlight. I could take a flashlight. How's my hatchet doing? Still worn, still in decent shape. I don't have anything I can use to sharpen it up at this point, but maybe I'll regret not taking the splitting axe that I found. I am gonna empty a few rounds out of this. I can load my EK. Might as well have everything loaded up that I can, right? What? How did that miss? Oh no. Oh no. Two at once, I'm not ready for this. No, 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 stop. Oh no, stop. Stop, leave me alone. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Alright, we got another big ass knife. They have much space at this point. I guess I could drop a steak knife. And then I can fit that in here, yeah. Well, how are my clothes doing here? Still in good shape. I do have sewing kits if they start to get damaged. Might also be following in someone's footsteps, might explain the lack of good loot. Yeah, that's true. I've not been finding a whole lot. I haven't seen any dead zombies heading this way yet, though. Server was a little more than half full last time I checked. After I got back from my break, so should be, you know, should be a decent amount of people still left. Is there anything that I can slot into that? Compass or a walkie-talkie? Good point, good point. I do need matches more than I need a rock. Do I want the Deagle magazine? I could drop another steak knife now that I got two big ass knives. The cleaver is taking up a lot of space. Let's take this instead. Might as well. Hello there. Bro. So sick of these fuckers hitting me. Plastic surgery via axe. Give him a nice little facelift, you know? Spandex leggings. Would that go better with the Rider's jacket? No. Let's not do that. I have one face when you could have two. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. Oh yeah, I did get a box of shotgun shells, right? Yeah, let me go ahead and pop that open. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Gotta send you that video then if you haven't seen it. It's like, there's people auditioning for a commercial or something. You have to deliver that line and then strike some sort of weird pose. Is it getting dark again? I feel like it was just getting light and now it's getting dark again. Am I tripping? Or was it just dark because it was raining and then the rain let up so it got light again and now the sun's going down so it's getting dark again? Bro, I don't know. Oh yeah. Probably was that. Yeah, great timing. Well, I don't know what to do. I'm not finding much loot. Really, sort of anywhere. Oh, hey, there's a water pump. That's nice. Hydrated up. Do I have any food? I don't have any food left, do I? Let's start doing some fishing at some point. We got a compass. Can I put that on this? Yeah, there we go. Except that I don't like the orienteering compass because I'm too stupid to know how to use it. Let's see. Put it in your hands, please. I mean, I guess it's not that difficult to figure out, right? This means I'm facing west. That's north. East, south. That's really not that confusing. I just like the other one better. Bro, I'm finding nothing but clothes. Clothes everywhere. I guess I did find a few, you know, machetes and... I mean, I found plenty of stuff. Clothes, but no cigar. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck? The hell? Was that a gas zone getting dropped? Sounded way louder. Like fucking nuke going off. Bro. Oh hey, I hear an elk in the distance. I could go and see if I could hunt that down. It's a thing to do. Another gas strike. Sounded super loud. Oh, a rack mag. Oh, shit. I got no fucking space. Ah. Have more space than the rider's jacket. Doesn't. Could have a matching jacket, though. Yeah, a bigger bag. That's not a bad idea. I want the rack mag, although I don't have any 380. So, I guess I'll have to leave it. Go see if I can hunt that deer. I need some food. I need some sustenance. Yeah, I mean, generally I like to sort of grab any magazines and ammo that I can find, even if I don't have the gun, because, you know, you never know what kind of guns you'll find. But at this point, I just don't have the space. Oh, God. Yeah, the rack, I think, is just sort of a lower tier, like, police spawn sort of weapon. Running shoes are still pristine, but these look cooler, and they match my fucking pants, so we gotta swap. Alright. Oh, I fucking missed the water pump, didn't I? Shit. Wanted to get a little hydrated up. Goes back this way, yeah? Right? It was over here somewhere, I think. So dark. Oh, yeah, it's right here. So far, I don't think I found anything new aside from that rack magazine. I haven't found the rack itself. Obviously, I haven't found the R12 because I don't think I've been in any areas that would have high enough tier loot to spawn one. Haven't found any of the new scopes. Haven't spotted a car that I could maybe get working. Test out the changes to the driving. Ain't found shit. See if I can go hunt down one of these elk, though. Ooh. Chicken? Chicken. 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 Where's chicken? Where's chicken? Chicken. Die, chicken. I still don't have any fucking space for it. I mean, I'm not probably going to use the flashlight just because it's essentially just a big spotlight on where I am. The cleaver is taking up an awful lot of space. I'll use that to chop it up and then drop it. R12s only spawn in the dynamic police events. Okay. Figured that would be more of like a heli crash type of weapon, but I trust you. I'm sure you know better than I do, since I have no idea. I guess I could put the 762 back in here. Chicken into a choppin'. Absolutely. Absolutely. Do I want more fishing hooks? I don't know. I feel like I could take a few more. Why not? Watch Wobo's videos. Oh yeah, good point. Good point. I should watch some of those back so I can get get caught up on all the changes that have made their way into the game since I was last playing regularly. Do I need the fishing hooks? I don't think I need the fishing hooks. What am I doing here? Get me out of here. I've got 2 bone fishing hooks and the jig already. And I'm gonna try to see if I can hunt down that elk maybe. I won't return to the game until something disruptive is added. Like what do you think would get you back? Yeah, I think I'm good with what I got. Oh, heard a gunshot. Kind of pretty far away though. Oh god. Ow! Stop! Oh god, no! Stop it! Stop it! No! Please stop! Stop! Oh god. Ow. You have to see to be able to tell? Fair enough. I was just curious if you had any ideas or anything in mind. Okay. Well, that was fun. How are my clothes doing? Still in good shape. Oh man. Nighttime sucks. Other games on my radar as well. Right on. We've been playing Reforger. No, it's 9mm and 45. Would be nice if they gave them a bit more distinctive look, but Let's see. Yeah, they look almost identical. Pretty much just the tip is like a slightly different color. I guess they're just generally slightly different colors, but it's very hard to tell. Yeah, exactly. Well, so far this run has really just been about killing zombies. Getting my practice in with meleeing zombies to death. Do I want to stop in one of these houses to cook up my chicken? I don't know. I feel like having a fire in the middle of the night is not advisable. I just don't want the chicken to rot in my inventory. Feeling it to Northwest Airfield. Yeah, that's fair. I just feel like I'm not all that well equipped to handle the Northwest Airfield at this point. I guess I've got a decent stack of ammo for my shotgun, but it still doesn't feel like quite enough. It's so dark. I'm going to think if this is a house or is that... It's like a roof. Can't tell. It's too dark. Find somewhere where I can pop in and shut the door real quick so I can check the server pop. Aim is sharp enough to make the BK deadly. It's nice of you to say, but I'm not convinced. Alright, I'm going to check the server pop real quick. Yeah, it's down to about half. Alright, now we're in a predicament here because we got a fishing rod and nowhere to put it. Can I just slot this onto my backpack? No, okay. Can I go in place of that? No. I could drop the BK-18. Potentially. I don't have too much ammo for it. I mean, I could always make a fishing rod. I've got rope. So, that's fine. I don't know that the fishing rod makes much of a difference in terms of whether you catch the fish or not. It probably does. My last few runs on Avalon were not, let's just say I didn't really create too many highlights for myself in terms of PvP. Oh yeah, I'm keeping the shotgun. I was talking about dropping this, the BK-18, since I've only got 3 rounds for it. But I don't think I need to bother with the fishing rod, honestly. Well, I would like to see if I could go hunt the deer, but with it being this dark, I don't think I would be able to even see it. What constellation is that? Almost looks like the Little Dipper. Not quite. Alright, do I stop here and try to cook up my chicken? Does this even have a fireplace? It's so fucking dark. Oh, it does, okay. Ooh, some Fanta. Please, give it to me. Did you manage to snag yourself a Switch too, Maskel? Or are you interested in that at all? Alright, yeah, let's see if we can get a little fire going here. Copyright. Oh, no, the Fanta? Yeah. That's true, that's right, it's Fronta or something, right? Not interested in the Switch? Alright, fair enough. Curious. Maybe we get down on some Mario Kart, but yeah, that's fine. PS5 Pro, huh? I've got a just a regular PS5. Wonder if it would be worth it to upgrade to the Pro. I don't even have a 4K TV though, so I don't know if that matters. Guess it's more performance based than necessarily being 4K. I do need some bark or kindling. Tree somewhere nearby, maybe? Yeah, I caught her streaming last night a little bit. Was gonna see if I could hop on and join for a few races, but it was late as fuck, and I ended up going and laying down and passing out. I can't see shit, dude. Alright. Some more sticks. Time zones are a bitch. Yes, automod, allow it, please. I still need to go check out the automod settings. It's way too aggressive. Yeah, time zones definitely are a bitch, though, that's for sure. It was like past 4 in the morning when I was hanging out in there. I was like, I should go to bed. It's late. Yeah, I saw the car battery. Would be nice if I could get a car working. Check that out, but those aren't supposed to spawn there. Oh yeah, good point. Huh. Well, maybe someone's collecting loots, stockpiling it here, and they'll be on their way back at some point. I hope so. I hope this fire attracts some fucking attention, because I ain't been doing shit all day or all night. Quick charge for their iPhone, fair. Not already done cooking, right? Am I tripping? No, okay. Looks like I'm still getting some heat from it right here. Cook up way faster than I remember, which is nice. Tempted to keep the fire going and just sort of hang out in the bushes outside and watch the front door if anybody stops by. But, did it burn? Am I stupid? No, it's not. Okay. Cool. More chico. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the fucking cooking pot. Oops. Oh well. You can't really see the light too well. Like, you can see the smoke obviously, but light doesn't really emanate too far. It's just kind of lighting up side right here. Guess you could see it if you're like out over here somewhere. Very, very lightly, yeah. Alright, it is very dark. Very, very dark. Shovel. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna check the server pop again here. Yeah, still about half. It's dwindling. Hard to play when it's this fucking dark, but I don't really want to sit in a building for however long it's gonna take for it to get light again. Reno? Bergino? Remember this little town. Thought the next town after Nova was Evergrad, but apparently not. Ooh. Potential little stash. If I could actually see what the fuck I was doing, maybe I'd be tempted to actually put a little stash somewhere, but I would not be able to find it again, I don't think. So I wouldn't really be able to see where I'm fucking putting it. I heard. Oh, I was like, I thought I heard something. It's a cow. Can't tell if that's a zombie outside or not. I feel like that's inside, maybe? No, no. Yeah, I think it's gotta be something inside, right? Maybe? I can't tell. It's impossible to see anything. Glad that at least y'all watching can see what's going on, because I sure can't. We'll check something real quick here. Pop again. It feels like it's dwindling very slowly. I wish I could see where that cow is. Can't see shit. Apple. Sounds like they're very close. Is that it right there? Or no, that's a house. Literally can't see. There it is. Did I miss? You kidding? Okay. Alright, well. You win this round, cow. I'm gonna chop you up and eat you, but... Oh no, I got zombies coming my way, right? Needed to do something. I needed to fire my gun. Oh no, the zombie is chasing the cow. Right on. I don't know how I missed, or maybe I didn't and it didn't kill him. I don't know. Come on, zombie, kill me some dinner. It looked like I was aiming right at it, but it's kind of hard to see. I was trying to aim for the heart, but I don't know if I actually did hit it or not. Oh, that might be it then. I might have hit it in the body and then it was fine. I thought I did simulate that a little bit, like if you shot it in the heart, it would kill it and like you would get more meat for it versus just like shooting it in the middle of the stomach or whatever, or the abdomen. Or maybe that's just like a headshot versus body shot. It's not that detailed. Another big machete, huh? I mean, sure. Can I swap that in there? Can I do that? No, I cannot. Well, I tried. Oh well. Not like starving to death yet anyway, so I guess I'll be alright. Good target practice. It would have been better if I could actually tell if I hit it or not. Yeah, it was, you know, it was nice just to be able to shoot my gun. The fuck, is this like a theme park? I don't remember this being here. Yeah, what the fuck? I do not remember this being here at all. I want to go in the bumper cars. I remember the grocery store and there was like a big parking lot here, right? I do not remember this. Check the trailers. Alright. So where I was just hearing steps. One of the things about Chernarus is you can go 3 hours playing on this map without running into a single soul, and then all of a sudden, out in the middle of fucking nowhere, you'll find someone. Ooh, what's this? A plague mask? That's cool. How do I wear this? Do I replace my shimach? My sunglasses? That's pretty cool. Can I wear this with it? Oh, no, I can't. Let's see. Does that... a big bright-ass red hair. I don't know. It doesn't really work too well. Kind of cool, though. Oh, shit. Hold on. Can I swap that out? Oh. Actually, that doesn't look as cool as I thought it would. Not quite. Alright. Oh, yeah. I've been wearing my sunglasses this whole time. That's probably why it's been so fucking dark. Still fearing your enemies with the plague mask. Yeah. It didn't look as cool as I thought it would. Like I said, I think it's the bright red hair that sort of takes away from the look. Cool that they have those, though. Fireworks? Oh, I want to set off some fireworks. Oh, hey, there's stuff on the steps right here, too. Those sneakers. Oh, my skate sneakers are already worn. I should have probably kept my other shoes, huh? Ew. Okay, I hate that. I do not want to wear that. No. Get it away from me. Absolutely not. He set off some fireworks at Tizzy. That seems like a good idea. Any other trailers to check out? Guess not. Felt like I might have taken aggro. I did. Yeah, I think the reason it was so dark for that whole time was because I was wearing those stupid sunglasses. God damn. Middle of the night, I was bored anyway. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Middle of the night seems like a good time to set off fireworks. Can I just... Oh, okay. I wear my sunglasses at night. Yeah, it's so cool. I gotta wear, you know, shades even in the middle of the night. It's all about the style, you know? Baby backpack. Alright. I thought I remember there being a pretty big parking lot. Yeah. Maybe I can get lucky and find a potentially functional vehicle here. Or maybe not. Ooh. Can I put that just like right on? What am I doing here? Hold on. Can I combine this? Yes. Yes. Beautiful. My favorite combinations of items to get is that gas stove, cooking pot, propane tank. It's so nice. Being able to just cook instantly without having to do all the wood chopping and fire making bullshit. Not even bigger than my backpack right now, right? Yeah. Camping areas more? Like, what do you mean by camping area? Oh, I mean, yeah, if I came across, like, a... I think I know those, like, those picnic tables that are at, like, the campsites usually have pretty decent loot. I just haven't come across one. I don't know. If I'd seen one, I would do it. I would loot it. Well, would you look at that? Brilliant. Sweet. Got the Triforce. Yeah. Obviously drop the other stuff out of it before I start cooking, but hey. I've got it. I got all three pieces. Now we're cooking with gas. Exactly. Starting to get light out again, finally. Yeah, let me take a quick gear assessment, see if anything is damaged, needs repair. Looks like I'm good. I thought I had my shotgun out. Haha. Just practicing, you know? Who needs a gun to clear? I'll just intimidate them with my big muscles. Water bottle, sure. Potentially turn it into a suppressor if I find some duct tape. There's some ruins on the hill to the left. Ooh. Can of food. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Where's my knife? There it is. South? Okay. Yeah, take a look. Why not? Beans. Wait, beanie weenies. Look how it gets my hydration up too. Nothing like some delicious bean juice, bean water. All right, south. So, hey, that away, that aways. There's some ruins up here, huh? All right. Check it out, I guess. Get some chainmail, maybe. Hey, Granny. Hello, friend. Phased right through me. Alright. Up the hill we go. What's this? Oh, these are the ruins. Yep, right there. Good call. There was loot to be had here. Where do you think it would spawn? I would imagine all these little ledges, but I have no idea. Yeah, it don't look like there's anything here. And people build bases here. Pretty cool spot. I didn't know this was here. Alright, so we want to keep going west, which is back this way, huh? We'll check this house while we're at it. Ooh. Old honey. Why did that not go in my hands? Gimme. Gimme the honey. I want full apple, damn it. Where am I gonna put this honey? Honey, you got a big storm coming. Probably ditch these, honestly. Ditch those. I don't really give a shit about a glow plug. Alright, well, it was getting light out, and then, it started fucking raining, so now it's dark again. Fantastic. Gotta go west. That way, right? Towards Severograd. Gotta be this way along the road, yeah? I would imagine. Oh. Yeah, it's gotta be. What's a car? Okay. I definitely hit him. Come here. What the fuck? Go back. Looks like it was smoking. I heard some glass break. It had to be damaged a little bit. Yeah, is it gone? Is it long gone by now? I think it's gone. Yeah. Yeah, I know. President veer off to the side to try to get me. That's gone, huh? Long gone. Because I'm just over-revving it? Alright, well, that's disappointing. Finally had a chance to get in some action. Oh, hello. Damn it, I was hoping I may have got lucky there and dinked the guy driving. I want to head back this way to see if I catch them stopped somewhere, but I feel like they're not going to be stopping anytime soon. Oh, alright, well, too bad. Oh, this is a little bit of action, you know. I got to fire my gun at a player. That was cool. Probably scared the shit out of them, though. I doubt they were expecting to run into anybody out here. I've definitely heard some, like the glass breaking noise, so I'm sure I hit it. At least one of those shots. Guess I should have aimed lower to try to take out a tire. Oh, well. What are you gonna do? I did not realize this was water. Oops. Am I going backwards? Hold on. No, I'm going west, right? Yeah, okay. I thought I would have gotten to Severograd by now. Man. Too bad they didn't stop and get out and try to hunt me down. Ready for some PvP. Okay, this is Severograd, right? Yeah. I thought I remembered there being like a big one of the big old schools right at the entrance to Severograd, but yeah, that's got to be Severograd. Huh. Maybe they changed it? It's just been so long since I've been down here. Gas strikes. Oh no. Okay, so what you're saying is I shouldn't log out here. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, there's the school building I was imagining was there. It's this sporter mag. Take the ammo for that, I guess. Rude. I'm not stinky. You're stinky. If you log into a gas zone, it places you elsewhere. Really? Oh, cool. I did not know that. Alright, well, if I could get my hands on a amphibia, that would be pretty sweet. It's odorous. I mean, I can agree with that. Odorous is a word, right? Now, if you said malodorous, that would mean stinky. Aromatic, yeah, okay. Doesn't necessarily have a bad connotation, so I'm okay with that. Well, I know, Nathan, you want to get Taco Bell. Yes, Taco Bell. Gas station Hot Pocket, so. Yeah, know, those are surprisingly good. They're a lot better than I was expecting they would be. I'll go to Taco Bell and get some chicken nuggets though, man. Hey, it's finally getting light out, sort of. Except it's super dark because it's raining still. I'm just gonna chuck these sunglasses, man. I don't need those. Naked chicken chalupa. Oof. Big summer camp up north of here. There is, I'm pretty sure, a little military camp to the north of Severgrad, which I do want to go check out at some point here. Yeah, I'm so sad that I didn't manage to get a shot on that driver, or at least, like, disable the car. Damn it. Ooh, okay. I think, let's see, what do our pants give? 15? This is definitely an improvement, yeah? Oh, yeah. That's much better. Hell yeah. Much better. Double check everything is in good shape here. Right on. I might need to get a new pair of shoes here pretty soon. Double checking the front would have killed the engine. Oh, okay, well, I mean, hindsight's 20/20, right? Cargo pants are indeed goated. What's this? The can opener? Bottle opener? I used to wear cargo shorts a lot when I was in high school. Now I pretty much have one pair of jeans that I wear all the time. These schools are not worth looking into, right? There's never anything in these. Seems like there should be loot in a big-ass building like this, but I almost never find anything. Maybe on the scaffolds. Oh, no. Those aren't here. That's just a Namalsk thing, I guess. Cargo shorts and New Balance. Hell yeah. You know it. Generator. Yeah, I know. Where's the fucking How to Use Generators magazine? I had a pair of like waterproof pants that would zip off at the knees too. That was really cool in high school. Oh shit. I have a Glock, of course. Of course, it's the fucking CR75 mag. Ah. Those had at least 2 loot spawns. That's it? Oof. Glock and balls. Another hatchet, huh? Except where would I put it? I can't fit anything anywhere. Finish my honey, I guess. I think I should be able to fit it in there now. That's what she said. Cool. I am going to pop into this building here, and I'm going to check the server pop here. Got a feeling it has dwindled significantly. Yeah, it's down well below half. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night on the stream there before we sort of get too far into looting up Severograd. It's getting pretty late, so go ahead and call it a night there. And of course, right as soon as I'm ending the stream, I get someone chatting on YouTube. Hello, Caleb. How are you? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. I am going to be wrapping up here. So yeah, I'm going to just log out in here. I think we're going to look for a raid since I got a handful of viewers here on Twitch. I'm glad to hear it, Caleb. So let's see who we got to choose from here. Oh yeah, I could probably do this, huh? Alright, we got any DayZ streamers live that we can send y'all over to? We do. Cornelius is live. Cornelius the Meek. Been hanging out in his streams a decent bit lately. Very entertaining, very similar style to me. Very chill, relaxed, not a whole lot of flashing lights and sound alerts and things like that on their stream. So I'm going to go ahead and send y'all over there. I can figure out how this rating interface actually works. Yeah. Cornelius, very good dude. Very entertaining. Say hi. Drop a follow if you're not already. Caleb, I'm sorry, this is going to be a Twitch raid, so if you want to hang out, you'll have to head on over to Twitch. Although I think they stream on YouTube as well, so you might be able to find them there. I don't think YouTube does a rating thing. But yeah, anyway, thank y'all for watching. Nazgul, lovely talking to you as always. Savage, I don't think you're here still, but good to see you as well. And again, Rich Randy, thank you for the raid. Thanks to anyone watching on YouTube. Live again as soon as I can be. So, have a good night, all. And I'll catch you next time.